with me. This is a soul truth reading. So I'm gonna get started with that. Let us see what we got going on. It is gonna be pretty open-ended, so I really can't tell you what direction this is gonna go. And there's been so much energy. All right, so let us see. Fire. Alright, so this is starting off pretty good. It says enthusiasm, struggle, and hope. Alright, so this looks like a Christmas tree, so Christmas might be significant. There's some pine tree, so fire, enthusiasm, struggle, and hope. Alright, so it's like the fire has not gone out. There's still hope. Somebody is still feeling enthusiastic through some sort of struggle. And it seems like this struggle might be coming to an end around Christmas. I don't know. We shall see. Or maybe sometime after Thanksgiving to Christmas. I mean, people typically put up their Christmas trees after Thanksgiving, right? I think that's what it is, but... Ooh, Snoop. Darkness, distrust, curiosity. Okay, so somebody wears a lot of hoodies, but somebody over here snooping away. I don't know if they're snooping or somebody's snooping on them. There's definitely some curiosity though. There's somebody hiding their face. Hiding. They're presenting one thing. Somebody's wearing a mask is what I'm getting. They're wearing a mask. Let's see where this is going. Child. Potential, love, and exploration. Okay. I am definitely interested in knowing where this is going. I don't know, maybe somebody's not trusting a new beginning. And they're not, there's something here when it comes to love, exploration, etc. They want to explore a new relationship or something, but there's a lack of trust or something here. Confrontation, conflict, comparison, judgment. And there could also be some sort of conflict going on around a child. Something they don't trust. Ooh. Interesting. There's some change happening. We got a bull. Bull energy. All right, so giving Taurus energy, especially with this 5 here. So might be a Taurus involved in this, or somebody's just angry as a bull. Okay. All right, so it says old. Memories, experiences, and history. So there is this little lantern. Light is being shone into something. Book. Memory, achievement, and spirit. Something's in a book. Okay. And there's something about making something right. So let me go clarify all this, because that is just like a lot. Somebody's facing something head on though. They're like, there's some aggression here, but I don't know, you may have been experiencing a lot of anger or rage recently about like past memories. Something's being triggered. But there's a purging happening. So it's like a purging of old memories, experiences. All right, so we have Three of Pentacles. All right, so there is this partnership, this collaboration. Fire. Something is being forged in fire. Fire purifies, but it also creates. It also destroys. But this is not giving destruction. This is kind of happy. It's like something's in the beginning stages. Six of Wands. Okay. Well, whatever is being created is going to be very successful. So, there's a lot of fire energy so far. King of Cups. Oh, okay. So this is, I guess, what this distrust or curiosity is about. This person here, this King of Cups, he has a lot of emotions. So there may be something that he's planning on doing publicly that is making him nervous. Might be planning on telling somebody how he truly feels about them. Maybe even planning on proposing. Because we don't have a collaboration. Maybe he's planning to be like, hey, let's do life together. Maybe he's trying to do that during Christmas, on Christmas morning. Who knows? Okay, so we have the Empress here. The Empress. All right. Cool. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. This is what this distrust is about. I think this distrust might be coming from you. I don't know. They're certainly snooping, but I think the reason they're snooping is because you have some boundaries set that this person cannot cross right now. It's like they're trying to find a way to get back in your good graces. Interesting. It's like you kind of have a no nonsense type of energy. I guess that too would be one of the reasons they are nervous, but all right. So it would seem that you all have some history and there's like some conflict and they're worried about how you're going to react. Because with the Empress, it is giving me that you're pretty much very abundant in yourself. You don't need this person. So it's like they kind of don't have a bargaining chip. So they're nervous. There's the potential of you saying no to whatever offer it is they're gonna make. So, all right. Eight of Swords. Right? So they're definitely in their head. They're feeling blocked. They're feeling restricted. And for some of them, they are moving in silence, moving in the dark, not wanting to be seen because there is another person in their energy around them who's trying to restrict them. Trying to silence them in some way. Somebody might also be planting some seeds of doubt in their head. Or that could just be them just having all these fears and stuff that is. Six of Cups. Okay. All right. So this person is either being really influenced by the past, or they're being, well, I wouldn't say held hostage. That's a bit extreme. But there is a feminine energy around them who is restricting their movement, restricting them, using either, trying to be like either nostalgic, or if they have kids together, almost like they're weaponizing their kids. That was like a really weird way to put that, but I guess that's the energy. Or weaponizing their past. All right, so we do have Eight of Wands. There's definitely some communication that is coming. Burning communication. But for some reason, I don't know, this is the first time I'm actually getting this off this card, where it's like there is this communication that this person desperately needs to convey, but it's stuck. Like they cannot. It's still planted, but it's like the ground is catching fire. So this communication, it's only a matter of time until this happens. But I think, and two, the longer something is restricted, when it has this much energy and momentum, the longer it's restricted, the more explosive it is when it actually happens. So there is a buildup of energy happening. Something's happening very quickly, though. It is happening very quickly. So, and I also feel like this person may want to try to like catch you off guard, surprise you if this is a proposal coming for Christmas. But yeah. All right. Oh my good Lord. All right, so we have the Sun card and we have a lot of shadows in this. So child, potential, law of exploration. There's some shadows being revealed here, and then we have the Queen of Swords. This person does not look very happy, but yeah. All right. Lord. Okay, so somebody's lying about a child. There is some shadows, something in the dark that is being revealed about a child. Okay. And some sort of connection, a Two of Cups connection. So when I said somebody was weaponizing a child, that could also be what it is. Using their child to block a connection. It could also also include like guilt tripping that person if they do have a kid together and this person's trying to leave. Maybe like our child is gonna grow up in a broken home type thing. Or just saying you're not gonna see your kid if you leave me type thing. I don't know. All right. So there is a secret that they're keeping. However, this person knows that their connection with you is a spiritual connection. It is a deep connection. And the other person that they're leaving probably knows that too. But there's not much that they can do about it. They may feel like they're being successful in hindering this connection right now, but again, when you restrict energy from flowing, it's just building up that energy, and it comes out explosively. Because I mean, the ground is already on fire, so I don't know. Something is about to be revealed, or it is being revealed. Whatever obstruction this person's putting up, it's gonna blow up in their face, or it probably already has. Because we do have a confrontation happening here, conflict, comparison, judgment. So person might actually be comparing the two of you, and they may have had some arguments, some conflicts, and even just to hurt this person, kind of like compared them to you, compared that kind of thing. Ooh, 5 of Cups. All right. So there's definitely some regret here. There's some regret and neglect. So they're definitely ashamed of the way they treated you, in terms of they neglected your connection. They regret that, but they made a choice that was pretty subpar, you know? Page of Wands. Ooh. All right, so there is some freedom here. They're freeing themselves, or they want freedom from this place that they put themselves in. They're inspired. There's like a sense of inspiration. I feel like at a certain point, this person was really just down on themselves, feeling depressed, not motivated to move. But it's like now this sense of loneliness, this emotional pain is just too much. And, or something, I don't know what happened, whatever, might be what was revealed. But they have this newfound sense of motivation to move forward. And that is going to mean coming forward. There might be some confrontation in with the two of you, but that is the way to resolve this issue. So, let's see, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a sense of loneliness. They do feel like they've lost something, but and they do want to end the conflict. So there is 2 sides of this. Conflict is ending whatever situation they are in now, but it's also creating room for this conflict between the two of you to be healed. I see. like it's marking the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. Judgment and 10 of Cups. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ten of Swords. Okay, so wow. So there's a sense of betrayal. They want forgiveness for betraying you. But I do feel like there's a pattern that this person had to break. That's what got them. That's why they made that subpar choice. There's some patterns, some unhealed aspect that they had. It's like they make really bad decisions in relationships, or it might be like this pattern that they have where they kept getting into relationships that are like super amazing at the beginning, always think this person's my soulmate, but then that person ends up betraying them, or yeah, it just hasn't worked out. So this is like a cycle that's ending, right? And again, with this old memory experiences history, this could be like a, you could say, generational curse type thing. They had to break the pattern. So it seems like they have broken that pattern. Because we got the Ace of Pentacles. Now they get to start something new and beautiful, something that is aligned with their soul. You know? Very prosperous, enduring, and self-sustaining. Alright, so let's see what this book is about. Also, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead, please like the video. I would really appreciate that. Oh, okay, so we have Two of Pentacles. There's some sort of decision this person needs to make, or they are making. Okay. Alright, so there was like some sort of instability. Once this person makes this choice, it is, blessings are going to be pouring in, right? It's like there's this, I guess you could say, inheritance, spiritual inheritance that is meant for this person, but it can't be released when they're in the wrong place. They kept making this wrong choices. So it's like, if they were supposed to release their bloodline from a generational curse, there was something blocking their prosperity, but they were not making that choice. They were not doing it. That blessing is not going to be released to them. If they're in the wrong relationship, it's not going to be released to them. Things are not being allowed to prosper and grow. So even if they get in, like for example, with relationships, they get in a relationship and it seems great, but then that relationship deteriorates almost in the blink of an eye or out of nowhere, unexpectedly. That is what it is. It was protection, really. It is more of like a sign. Their spirit guides, their souls showing them this is not the path. This is not the person for you. This is not where you need to be. You know, having them stay on the journey, stay on their road. because you know, being with the wrong person, the wrong people will help you to lose everything, right? So we have the Star. So it looks like it's gonna be very explosive, whatever this is. Okay, so this blessing that's coming for this person, it is definitely written on the wall. The writing's on the wall, but when it happens, it's gonna be very impactful, undeniable, magical. Page of Pentacles. All right. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is like beyond what this person, what you say, could have imagined. It is way more than they think they're capable of or they deserve. But it's like you have that one little pentacle. It's almost gonna create this shock and awe, because it's like they have this one little pentacle and it's just going to explode into this huge deal, right? But also I think there's gonna be some people who just feel like they don't deserve it, or how did they get that, you know? So, but yeah, this is pretty exciting energy. Yeah, look at that on the bottom here. We have the King of Pentacles. So just validation. Somebody is they're going from the Page to the King. Complete abundance here. That is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful energy. And there has something to do with time too. So it's been a long time coming. Anyway, gonna switch gears right now. I was gonna do the moon oracle since it is a full moon energy still, but I think I will do that. Let's see, I'm just gonna pull one card for this. And then I'm gonna see what Kali has to say. So I absolutely love my Kali oracle when it comes to changes. She is definitely, I don't know, she's called like the goddess of destruction, but it is any sort of destruction she brings, it's because there is some change that is coming, some change that is necessary. She pretty much removes the things that are detrimental to our growth or well-being or prosperity to make room for the things that need to be there. So that could be limiting the beliefs, etc., stuff like that. Like addictions, that kind of thing. Ooh, sovereignty. Queen of the Moon, sovereignty. All right. So, I mean, and then we have fruition on the bottom, and there's some fear behind that. So somebody is scared of something or a decision that they're making, and I am going to use the guidebook for this one, just because I really want to see where this is going. Oh, and then I'm going to read about the Beaver Moon, because this full moon is the Beaver Moon, so I think that's like very fitting. So sovereignty says you have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. So that's what I just said about somebody having to end generational curses. You know, says, and your affirmation is, I reign over my own realm. So somebody needs to take control of their life. Say, goddesses of the moon are one of the oldest kinds of feminine divine and feature in mythologies from almost every corner of the globe, from Diana of ancient Rome and the Greek Artemis to the Semitic Astarte and Hina from Polynesia. The link with the feminine, divine, and the lunar planet and cycles is a strong one. We should strive to be the powerful queens of our own domain. Women especially have been socialized to defer, to keep small, to be quiet, and to hold a very twisted kind of service that borders on servitude. While in many first world countries, women can choose to be what they wish to be on paper, women still experience inequality in most countries, in areas such as wage disparity and an imbalance of the numbers of women in government or in high-level board positions. However, what has been accepted in the past is not what will be accepted in the future. A new queendom is coming. Okay. All right. Oh, all right. So that is interesting. Sorry, I got lost in this reading. So I was talking about the beaver moon. You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation, save money and time. Have a reserve. There is a good reason for the saying busy as a beaver, for the beaver is truly an industrious animal. Not only do they create sophisticated architectural lodges, they're semi-submersible homes, but they change the course of rivers and waterways through strategic damming. Ooh, wow. They create new environments for themselves and other animals. That is actually a very beautiful energy. Like the beaver, we too can create with industriousness and vigor. Everyone is creative, not just those who are considered to be creative, such as artists, designers, musicians, and writers. We all can be encouraged to think more creatively, to solve problems outside of square solutions, to invent new ways, and to imaginatively break new trails. The moon is the moon of taking action. This moon is the moon of taking action. So it's more preserving food, preparing skins, gathering medicines, etc. Ooh, alright. The time to take action is now. You don't want to wait until winter gets here to prepare for winter, is what they're saying. And winter always comes. So now let's see what is changing with the goddess Kali. Okay, and this is what came out, so we're gonna go with that. I'm just gonna look at one. It says Guna Tantrika. And again, the number 5, a very significant number apparently. 5 talks about changes, transformative changes. So let's see what this is. This Guna Tantrika, if I can find that one. Apparently I don't have that guidebook. But it is definitely with this moon, which apparently that does look like a super moon, but you have pentacles falling out of it. There is a release of, I guess, abundance, money with this moon here. And you know how they say as above, so below. So I'm getting like some spiritual inheritance abundance is being released with this moon, right? Again, going from the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, this explosion here that's happening. And I just saw 33 on the timer, but yeah, there is a change in someone's finances. It's happening. Your divine inheritance is being released to you. So it's like your life is going to be looking so different in the next month, right? And it's like changes are going to be happening so quickly, because there is definitely a buildup of something, buildup of energy here. And look at here, we're talking about this pentacle that is, it is literally planted, it's self-sustaining, it is protected. So this is like protected wealth, okay? So this is being released for somebody in your life. Sounds like a very beautiful way to end the year. So congratulations. Sovereignty, creating something that you have created or you are creating, but this is about taking control of your life and your power. Maybe somebody's getting a promotion. They're finally getting recognized for their job, the things that they've done. No longer being oppressed, I guess, by others. Taking control of their life and their destiny. That is actually a very beautiful, beautiful reading. I love it, and I'm gonna end it right here. So thank you for joining again. Like the video, and good luck with your love situation. But yeah, this is definitely soul energy, so it's not necessarily just about love. And good luck, and I will see you next time. Ooh.